Hello, I'm SMB Collector. Jakks Pacific has released this Minus World playset based on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, which features micro figures of Penguin Toad and Wart. I'm guessing this toy was already in the pipeline before the film was released, forcing its designers to use resources from Illumination that were helpful in some aspects, but limited in others. Like, why are there two Thwomps in this set when none appeared in the Minus World scene? There are other characters that would have been far better choices. Whatever the case may be, the Wart figure is the highlight to me, and evidently to many others, but I've seen a response going around in various comment sections about how this is the first Wart figure, but it's not. Bandai released a set of Keshi in 1993 based on Super Mario All-Stars, or Super Mario Collection as it's known in Japan, which included a Wart figure. This sculpt was then reused in 1996's Super Mario Graffiti Keshi box set, this time cast in a golden color. Even outside of Japan, there was a completely different Wart figure made the year prior by Ziny. That one's a little iffy due to it not being given a name on the set sheet and being painted more like Bowser, but history reveals that the art it's based on is indeed Wart, possibly even originating as concept art for its consideration as the main antagonist of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. There was also a slightly different version of that figure again from 1995, with minor changes such as how his arms are reaching out further to the sides. This one doesn't use the Wart art on the set sheet, but details such as the medallion around his neck still help confirm it must be him, with even the more Bowser-like features such as the scales and the spiked wristbands being things that are also associated with Wart if you know where to look, like on this vintage t-shirt. So I think the evidence is sufficient enough to call these Wart figures, but regardless, the Bandai Keshi were out before the Jakks figure, so I rest my case that this new one isn't the first Wart figure. Anyways, have a nice day. Make sure to also follow me on Instagram, where I'm far more active in sharing other neat Mario collectibles, like the selection seen on screen. Thanks for watching.